Hi, this is Lara from Forex Info USA with your free daily US dollar index Elliott wave analysis for the New York trading session dated Thursday the 15th of April. And New York's been closed now 7.5 hours. The analysis is probably going to be a little bit later. It's going to be taking me longer. My hard drive died this morning, so that's going to take about a week to replace, and I'll be using a different computer until that's done. Starting this analysis with a look at a chart just going back for 3 years, and we're looking at primary waves, primary degree waves, that's maroon. We had a 5 waves down for primary C, followed by a 5 waves up for 1, an ABC expanded flat correction down for 2, and we're working on a primary third wave. Of that primary third wave, we've got the first leg or wave 1 at intermediate degree now complete, and we're working on intermediate wave 2 down. When that's over, we'll have a really strong, great trading opportunity too, with a nice strong third wave within a primary third wave. So we'll be looking at intermediate wave 3 within primary wave 3 coming up in about a month. Targets in the long term on the upside for this primary third wave to end. It's likely to be about 91.91. It's possible that primary 3 could end up there. That's where it will have equality with primary wave 1. However, a more likely length for primary wave 3, considering this is an expanded flat correction, is likely to reach up to 1.618, the length of wave 1. So that could see the dollar get up to about 102.87, maybe by about December this year, or maybe if it takes 21 months, it could last until August next year. So taking you now to a regular daily chart where this maroon 2 is this maroon 2 down here, and we're just looking now at recent dollar rises. We've got minor or blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to end wave 1 at intermediate degree, and now we're working on an A, B, C for intermediate wave 2 down. It looks like yesterday we had the end of minor wave A complete with that little bit of further downwards movement expected. Having a look at the overall structure of these recent movements on a daily chart, it has a very strong 3-wave look. When we look at it on an hourly chart, it also has a really strong 3-wave look. So I've reassessed my analysis of this recent movement, and it looks like we're working on a flat correction with an A wave broken down into a 3-wave structure. That means the upcoming B wave must reach at least 90% of wave A. So that means the dollar must get up to 82.01, just before 82.01, in order for this wave count to continue to make sense. So that's my first upwards target. It must get up to that point for wave B, and it's going to do it in a 3-wave structure. So taking you now to an hourly chart where this blue A is this blue A down here, and here was the end of our intermediate wave 1, and this is all of our corrective movement, with a 5-wave movement for A, an expanded flat correction for B, and a 5-wave movement down for C. So we have an A wave that's broken down into a zigzag with an A, B, C. And now we're working on an ABC wave that has to take us up to 82.01. A further likely target on the upside for this wave C is about 82.31, and that's where it will be 3.618, the length of this wave A, for this immediate 5-wave up impulsive structure that's going to be labelled C pink. So we're working on the further dollar rises in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up at this stage to finish this flat correction, this expanded flat correction for A, B, C within wave B blue. So I expect in the next couple of days we should see further dollar rises. I've got some very specific targets, a specific requirement for this wave count. This wave count's validated only with movement below 74.18 at this stage. That's all for me today with your dollar analysis. If you would like in-depth analysis for euro and pound to help you in your trading, you'll find it on my site. I hope everyone's having an awesome day, and may all of your trades be profitable.